Hi, you guys. Welcome back. I'm excited to be here with you today. We are going to be doing first sniffs on a fantastic collection. It's called Gourdy Goodness. Now, I love that Scentsy is giving us this collection early because most of the time in years past, we couldn't get our hands on any pumpkin, any fall, winter smells until September 1st, which is the launch of the catalog. So Scentsy was extra kind to us. They spoiled us, and they're giving us a collection of pumpkin smells of Gourdy Goodness starting on August 12th. So let's first take a look. We need to take a look at this before we sniff because I think that the details of the packaging are fantastic. Let me show you what I mean. Like, I just barely put it together, and maybe you already did, but guys, it's pumpkin smells inspired by our beloved pumpkin scent, Pumpkin Roll. And so look how fun, like the little organza bag. Look, it's totally a pumpkin. So it's orange. It's got the green tie. I mean, again, the attention to the detail. And then look how adorable the tag is. And then inside, it has all of like the descriptions of the scents. It's so stinking cute. You're going to be able to get this pack for $25 and you will be able to get it again starting August 12th. So should we open them up? Should we take a look? Should we take a sneaky sniff so you can see if you need this collection in your lives? Now, I posted this in my VIP community and the orders are already starting to come. So I can tell, I'm like, all right, it's going to be a good collection. People are super excited about it. All right. Again, like I said, the scent that inspired it all, the pumpkin roll, you're going to get one of those. So you're going to be ready. Oh, your house is going to smell incredible with this. So pumpkin roll, I'll give you scent notes, even though it's one of the most common scents we've got. So it's creamy pumpkin pie filling, surrounded with yellow cake, pecans, butter, and spice. Oh, this one is so dang good. It's exactly that. Like, your house is ready. You pulled out all of your decorations, right? Like, summer, we're ready to part with summer now after we smell this. Like, it's getting us in the mood, and we're going shopping at Hobby Lobby, and we're adding just a few more things to our fall decor. And this is like the perfect finishing touch that your house is just going to smell warm, rich, inviting, that yummy pumpkin smell. So good. All right, so that is your first one. All right, the next one, let's look and see which one we should look at next. This one is my favorite because, like I said, I already sneaky sniffed these and these are actually really good, but this one's probably my favorite one from the pack. It's Berry Good Pumpkin, and maybe again because I'm just a fruity girl, and so they're infusing like the fruity into the pumpkin, and it's so good. So let's look at the scent note. So it says prize-winning pumpkin infused with sun-ripened berries. There it is. That's what I love. And autumn spices. So how fun is that? Like, have we ever seen where they take like berries and turn it into a fall smell and then add a little bit of pumpkin? I've been telling you, it's freaking fantastic. It's so good. We're sniffing because we got to sniff on the video. Oh, it's so fun. Like, this is like a high-end, like, boutique-y smell. That's what this reminds me of. This is fall boutique-y with the berries in there. That's the way I take my pumpkin, please, with a side of sun-ripened berries. This one's like absolute fire. I love it. It's going to be so good. So highly recommend. There's another winner for it. All right, which one of these should we go next? We'll close our eyes and pick one. Okay, spiced and spirited. Spiced and spirited. So let's look at scent notes of that one. Ooh, so this one's like got more, it's got more spiced, huh? Do you think that's why it's called spiced? So it says delight in hearty pumpkin, brown sugar, and a splash of smooth bourbon. Ooh, so that bourbon's gonna give it kind of like that rich flavor, and that's probably where like the spirited comes from, right? So they're taking it and just kind of adding a little notch to it. Let's sniff. Ooh, yeah. So that one's really sweet. The sweet comes out in that, but it also has like the rich to it, and it's super yummy. Like, this is like a super soothing comfort food smelling type of thing. Like, I'm gonna be drinking some hot apple cider with this and probably having like a pumpkin donut or something and decorating my house. This is what, ooh, that one is like so yum. I love it. And I love it. Like, I love that it's bakery, but again, I feel like the bourbon and like that rich stuff, like it kind of helps take the edge of it being so overly sweet. So that one is another winner chicken dinner in my book. All right, the next one. I love the name of this one. This reminds me of like something fun, and that you would go in like a pumpkin patch, and it would be one of those where it's like there's hay rides and there you go pick your pumpkin and you play in like millions of kernels of corn, right? We have something out where I live called Black Island Farms. That's kind of what this reminds me of. So this is Hollow Harvest. And so Hollow Harvest says it's smoked embers, ooh, and vanilla beans flicker inside a hand-carved pumpkin. Ooh, see? There it was, just based on the name. So So where I live too, another fun tradition that we have is called the Pumpkin Walk. One of my really good friends, she's the organizer of it all. Her family has been doing it for years and years. So everyone from the community, all the way from like preschools to youth groups, everyone has an opportunity to carve a pumpkin. And then we go for 3 nights in October, and they're set up in one of our big parks. And you just go around and you get to see all the pumpkins that people have carved. And it's so much fun. There's vendors with super yummy food. Love it. So that's what this, when I read that, I'm like, that's what this reminds me of. So like smoked embers, vanilla bean, hand-carved pumpkins, like we have fire pits there. Like this is what that is. This is like the pumpkin walk smell. So let's sniff. Ooh, yes, you can totally tell this. Like I feel like if you love scents like Spiced Umber Glow, if you love scents like Cozy Fireside, you are gonna love this one because it's right along the lines of that. You could definitely smell. And then it's got like just that little bit of sweet that's in there, that vanilla. It's actually kind of really fun. And this would be really fun warmed. It'd even be fun like if you mixed some of these together, or even like pumpkin roll, you could mix with every one of these. It would be so good. All right, it's time to look at the final collection of this final bar of the collection. That's what we meant to say. All right, so this one is pumpkin sticky buns. You guys remember when Scentsy had that scent called sticky cinnamon buns? I wonder if it's something similar to that. Let's look at the scent notes. So it says savor a bite of rich pumpkin and pecan drizzled with coconut cream. Okay, you had me at coconut. I think that would be fantastic because anything with coconut is good. So let's, if I can't remember this one. Okay, this one's okay. This one's probably my least favorite of the collection, but I would definitely want to warm it before I give like a final judgment. You can definitely smell, because I mean, all of that stuff that we just talked about in there, pecan drizzle, coconut cream, right? This is like a, oh, you know what this is? This is like a Starbucks drink. This is a Starbucks drink in a Scentsy bar is what this smells like. So totally all along those lines, very desserty, very sweet. Again, I would want to warm it. And then if it was like too sweet for you because you wanted to get rid of the rest of these bars, you could totally tone it with some of this Hollow Harvest. You could tone it with, I think also like the Spiced and Spirited would be another really good one that you could tone it with. But again, like I said, this is just your latte. This is your latte in a Scentsy bar is what that smells like. So anyways, my friends, that is your collection. Again, coming August 12th. It's going to be fantastic. And then if you smell any of these and you end up totally loving, make sure and get them added to your Scentsy Club. So then that way you can get that scent forever. So hopefully that was helpful. I can't wait for you to get your hands on it. You're going to have to let me know in the comments below what scent are you most excited about. And as always, thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you later. Bye, friends.